Well, good afternoon. Could be early evening, let me just check. Bang on 5 o'clock. So it's afternoon evening here on the bank, my local River Ouse. Saturday evening, it's been an absolute stonking scorching day today. So I've come out for a few hours this evening. I'm going to fish the slider for a bit, then I'm going to have a go on the feeder. I've already put out about 20 real big feederfuls over that other side. So the other side I'm on the Wissy mouth. So I'll just swing around quickly so you can just see. So I'm about sort of 5 metres shy, 10 metres shy of those bankside lily pads. So I've put 20 big feederfuls out containing some micro pellets and also containing some casters. In the mix, got a little bit left, which I've just put on the slider line. The mix, if we can just scoot you down into there. Oh, look at that lovely ground bait there. The mix, what I'm using today is Bait-Tech Pro Natural Bream and Bait-Tech Pro Natural Dark, and I've got about 2 pints of brown crumb. I always like to put a bit of brown crumb in my mix because it helps bulk it out a little bit, and also with the pellets that helps it bind a bit from where I've been balling it out. I've put out about 6 balls that sort of size on the slider line, and now I'm going to have my first cast. So it's very warm today, hence the brolly. I've got bib and brace behind me for when I sort of fish the feeder. Got a towel, got some me sunglasses, plenty of water, plenty of juice. Got something to eat later on as well. But we're here to catch a few fish. So Cadence 14 foot number 2. Absolute awesome rod for fishing the slider. It's got very soft action, but it's also very powerful through the middle for punching that waggler out wherever I want to fish it. Today I'm only fishing round about 20 metres. The wind, it's a bit unfavourable really. It's sort of blowing across, so what I've opted to do, other than my normal Dino sliders, I've actually got one with a real strong plastic stem here, which is a perfect. Nice long tip there. This is a 10 gram, and I've got my 8 gram Olivet there, and as you can see I've got a big line, a number 9 shot there. I don't know how many there is, but it's got to be about 30 odd I would have thought, and that's a nice stiff boom. Wait for these couple of boats to go by. Like I say, that's a nice stiff boom. Down on the sort of business end, if you like, below that, I've got a metre of 020 Supplex fluorocarbon. Now the fluorocarbon's got no memory, so it's very limp, and it aids when I'm casting out to stop any sort of wrap overs, stop any tangles, anything like that. But with the stiff boom and that, hopefully that'll combat anything that might come along. The 020 is round about, I would say, I think it's £5, just over £5. Well, it's 1 or 2 boats, there's 3 on the boats there, look. Round about 020, I think it's £5.5, something like that. I've got a quick change Crelusu swivel bead there, which is almost acting as my final sort of dropper shot, if you like. And then I've got a 10-inch 011 Shimano Aspire Silk Shock hook length to a size 16 Preston PR344. So it's quite a sort of beefy setup, but when you're punching out 10 gram, you know, there isn't a lot of finesse. You're just getting it down there. You want to get it down as soon as possible. Any fish that might be there, in and out, nice robust tackle, brilliant. I just want to talk about the sort of main line as well. I've got a CS8 reel, Cadence CS8 reel. The main line is £6 Drennan, not Drennan, £6 Dave Harrell, the new Pro Float. It's a very robust line, which what you need with slider fishing is quite a thick line, nice and robust, where you keep having to move the stop knot up and down. You'd have to excuse me, I'm a little bit sort of not with it lately. I've been a little bit under the weather, so I ain't as on the ball as what I have been of late. I'm not drunk, but I've got my stop knot there, and that's £6 Dave Harrell Pro Feeder. I got it right that time, Dave. Right, so that's all that ready to go. I'll quickly show you the feeder setup. Excuse-moi, bum to the camera. There's the old big bait hook feeder. Put 20 odd of them out. So I've got Cadence 12-foot number 2 feeder. Cis 10 reel. I've got £5 Pro feeder with a £6 Pro feeder shocker. Running link, same as what I use everywhere I go now. Quick change. I haven't put a hook length on yet, so I'm probably going to fish hair rig when I'll do it. Like I say, it's 5 o'clock now, so I'm going to have a couple of hours on slider. Now I'm going to get this chop some worms up. I'm going to have a go out there into the evening. Probably stay till around about 10:30 with a bit of luck. So that's all that sorted out. Stick that back down there. So I want to go on slider. So I'm going to start on single red maggot. You ain't got to be afraid to punch it out there. Feather it down. So I've sort of landed that about a third of the way out, sink the line back to where I put the ground bait in, and all I'll do is slowly feed the line out until the float sort of settles. There we go, float's now settled. A little bit of flow, which is nice. There we go. Right, so like I say, I put 6 balls of ground bait out there. There we are. Hey, Stevie boy is in. And it's a, what's a little hybrid? Little roach bream hybrid. Ooh, ee, ooh. Look at that. Lovely start. Remember to use the towel, otherwise Sal will go nuts if I come back with slimy trousers. So I'm just fishing a single red maggot to start with. I've got some casters up the top of the bank. I've got some dead maggots as well. I've also got some sweet corn in my bag. So just sink the line. And all I'll do is just keep the tip under the water as I'm feeding the line out off the spool. You'll know when you're at the stop knot. Bada boom, there we are. And I've got my feeder rest in front of me, and with the crosswind I'm just sort of letting the rod tip under the water. A little bit of an indication. Say a little bit of an indication. Stay that maggot. Absolutely suckered to death. Put a double on. The old factor 50 on today. Even though we're sort of in the evening, the reason I've sort of come over here is getting the sun coming behind me, and with the breeze it should be just nice a little bit later on. And you get the car right on top of the bank behind you, so when it comes sort of into the evening, got to fish the feeder, whatever you don't need, put straight back in the car. Double maggot seems to have got through there, through onto the bottom a little bit. Just hit into a decent fish on the slider. Doesn't really feel as though it's hooked right, to be fair. It's under my feet in these weeds. Well, we got him. It's a bream. Oh. Slimy trousers, mother. Slimy trousers. Oh, hook's come out in the net, I think. Lovely fish. Get one or two more before we go on the tip, eh? Beautiful.